They say the river never speaks, but that night it called my name. My name, it whispered in the voice of my late mother, who had been buried 3 years ago. I should have run. Instead, I stepped closer. My mother was the strongest woman in Ukume village. She knew every herb, every street of the forest, and every song the river liked to hear. When she died, I thought the river's song had died with her. But on that night of the new moon, she came back, and so did she. At first, I thought it was the wind, but the voice was too familiar. Ngozi, my child, come closer. My heart pounded. The voice was warm, motherly, but it came from the black still waters. I have something for you, Nne. Achalugom, the voice said. A gift, but you must take it before the moons hide. My mother never believed in gifts from the dead, but this was her tune, her laugh, her exact way of calling me, my little calabash. Elder Ifeanyi once told me, the river has a twin. One gives life and the other takes it. If you see a loved one in the water, it's never them, it's the one that takes it. I remember his words, but the voice kept pulling me in. I told myself I would only touch the water, nothing more. But when my finger broke the surface, the river sang. Yes, it sang in my mother's voice. It was a song she used to sing me to put me to bed. Onye na-akọ ede mara mma ọkụkọ. Onye na-akọ ede mara mma ọkụkọ. Ngozi na-akọ ede mara mma ọkụkọ. Onye na-akọ ede mara mma ọkụkọ. That same voice, it was too familiar. Her face began to change. The water smiled stretched too wide. Her eyes sank deep, and her skin rippled like the water. Then I saw them, hundreds of pale hands reaching up from the depths. They were not waving, they were pulling. They wanted to drown me. Me, Ngozi. I was so scared. The river grabbed my ankle. I screamed, and then something warm pulsed in my wrist. My mother's old cowrie, the shell bracelet. I remember her last words. When the river calls, wear this and run. Light burst from the shell, burning the water like fire. The hands let go. I was free. I was free at last. I never sang the river song again. The villagers said water still call people, especially those that lost someone they love. Sometimes on quiet nights, I still hear her voice, but I don't answer. I really miss my mother, but that can't be my mother. They say the river never speaks, but sometimes it sings, and when it does, it's always too late. Tell me, would you have stepped closer?